Hello, this is Skywarp's Hangar, and today we have Fry and Bender from Futurama of the Mega Construx Heroes Series 2. I saw these guys, and I was actually just as, if not more, excited about seeing them as the figures I was actually hunting, which was two of their wave mates from the Masters of the Universe line, and that was Beastman and Tila. But yeah, they do come in a blister pack card back, as you can see. The front, there's the front, and there's the back, and you see Bender's is kind of the same way. Yeah. But they do come with some accessories, which is kind of cool if you want to take a look at them. Fry has money, which is upside down. If you want to take a look at that, pretty cool. I don't know, I guess that's digital printing on there for $300. And then you have his Slurm, which that's pretty cool. They did a pretty good job. Yeah. And this has a kind of a peg hold type deal going on the back, so you just slip it, peg it into his hand just like so, and same with his money, you can just slide that in his hand or peg it in, either way, however you wish. And as for Bender, he comes with a bag of money. Money. And he also comes with his can of Mom's old-fashioned robot oil. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah. And that's the same as Fry's. You just clip that in, just like so. And same with the money bag. You just clip that in his hand. And you just position it so it shows the money sign. And there you go. There you have it. They both come with figure stands, which if you're used to building bricks, then should be easy enough. It does come with instructions. It comes in 3 pieces, and basically you just clip that on there, and you clip this on here. And there you go. You have a figure stand for your figure to stand on. So if you display them in a closed cabinet, if you open the door, they aren't just going to fall off, which that's pretty nifty. And they do hold pretty well, as you can see. They don't just fall off of there. If you go ahead and take a closer look at Fry, we'll start with him and get his accessories off of him so you can take a close-up look. Now, one thing I do recommend is if you are looking to purchase these guys, pay close attention to their eyes. I did have to go through several of them before I got one with straight eyes. I know mileage will vary on the paint apps on the eyes. I didn't see a problem elsewhere, but yeah. If you look at the back, very nicely molded figure, looks just like Fry in a Mega Construx form. These are about roughly 2¼ inches, I think. So they are little guys, little itty bitty guys. But they are pretty cool. I like them. They don't take a lot of space up. They don't take up a lot of space on my shelf. So that's pretty cool. If you want to take a look at the articulation, Fry can look up about that far. He can look down about that far. He can swing his head to the right and left. He can do a exorcist turn there. And he gets a 360 wind up. He can lift his shoulder about that high. He has no elbow articulation, which is different from some others Mega Construx that I've seen. He does have a swivel at the wrist. He does have a swivel at the waist. His thighs can go out about that far. He can kick up about the 90 degrees, and he can kick back about the same, or a little bit higher. has no knee articulation whatsoever, which is also different from some other Mega Construx Heroes figures. As you can see, Skeletor has knee articulation and elbow articulation. Well, these figures do not. I don't know why, but they don't. So it is what it is. But it's okay. It's still cool. I'm still really happy to have these two. I really am. If you want to take a look at Bender, let me get these off of him, and we could take a close-up look at him. Again, I say, take a good look at the eyes of the figures, so you can get non-wonky eyes. But, yeah, the only thing I might be doing is coming through with some ink to highlight that panel on his chest. But no, other than that, it's pretty good, you know. Yeah, that's Bender. You can tell it's Bender. As far as articulation goes, oh, if you want to take a look at the back, there you go. I don't know if I showed that all the way. And these things can be positioned any way you want them to be. They kind of have a bend to them. But as far as articulation goes, Bender can look up just a hair. He can look down just a hair. He can turn his head just a hair. And he can turn his head that way just a hair. He does get a full 360. He does get a wind-up pitch at the shoulder. And that is on a ball joint, so you get a nice range of movement with that. And his wrist does swivel. The only thing that his legs do are swivel. So that's the only articulation. And these things, if when you get them out of a package, they are unpegged, so you do have to build that portion. But yeah, not a lot of articulation with these guys, but they are really cool figs, especially for fans of Futurama, because we kind of get neglected. We do. It is what it is. But yes, that is our review. And if you like our review, please click like and please subscribe to our page to see more reviews from us. And for one of our lucky viewers, we have Pokemon Online Trading Card Game code for XY Evolution's Booster Pack. So whoever's first to get it and punch it in is the one that gets it, and I hope you enjoy.